Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nelly and I am so happy you are here. Today we have a Sam's haul. It's a fairly large one. I shop for a month or 2 months at a time. I try not to go to the stores that often. So let's jump right into it and show you what we got. As always, the prices will be up on the screen. So I'm gonna start here with the fridge and freezer stuff so I can get that stuff put away. So provolone cheese and cheddar cheese, mixed vegetables. I like this one because they're individual bags in here, so I feel that it helps prevent freezer burn because they're individually wrapped. This is a new item that we're gonna try this time. It's Sweet Heat boneless chicken bites. Now, if y'all know anything about Popeyes, y'all know about that Sweet Heat sauce. So if this tastes anything like that, then I'm pretty sure they're gonna be good. Big bag of shredded Mexican Four cheese. It's 5 pounds. I compared pricing to Publix buy one get one free deals, to BJ's, to all the stores that I can possibly price comparison and price per ounce. This one comes out cheaper, even cheaper than buying the block cheese and shredding it myself, which I also do, depending on what I get a better price on that week. Kerrygold butter. Now, y'all, if you know anything about the flavor of that butter, then you know it's almost worth the price. Pepperoni. This 4-pepper turkey breast, which is it's so flavorful, so when you make a sandwich it just adds like that much more flavor to it. So if you haven't tried these, I recommend giving them a try. Some pork chops, y'all. Look, $1.98 a pound. So the total here was $18.06, and y'all, they look good. Like, it's a big pack in there. It's a lot. This is like easily like 3 dinners here for $18. Deal. Broccoli, again, the same thing. They're individual bags. So if just one of us want a portion or a side of broccoli that day, then it's just so much easier to prep when you have the individual bags like that. French toast sticks for breakfast. 2 boxes of Tostino's, the pizza rolls. Pork egg rolls. 2 boxes of these breakfast sandwiches. Now, you guys, like, for example, it'd be like, oh my god, 2 boxes, it looks like a lot, but there's only 12 in here, so you have to do the math again, depending on how often you plan to grocery shop. If you're gonna go every week, then 1 box might totally be enough for your family to last you a week, or if you go every 2 weeks, whatever the case may be. But I really only like to go monthly, so I do the calculations, how many will we eat more or less for a month, and then that's how many items I buy, based on my math. These are also a new item that we've never tried before. I saw them and I was like, oh wow, look, it was like a cheap price, and I think that it can be something just like literally like a quick snack or lunch for the kids if we have a busy day. Then here is the sweet maple, also breakfast sandwiches. I only got one of those because those are more expensive, but they do have a little bit more flavor. But I'm definitely going to start looking up recipes to make that myself. Up the box of chicken fried rice. I only got one, even though there's only 6 packs in there, because that really is for like emergency situation, super late and kids get hungry or something, we had a busy day, field trip or something, I want to avoid eating out, then that will be my last resort. 2 boxes of chicken sandwiches. Again, there's only 10 in here, so 10 for a family of 4 for a month. It's not really that much, so I picked up 2 boxes. 2 packs of the Jimmy Dean pork breakfast sausage, of course a rotisserie chicken. The kids will eat a little bit of that today, but that's mostly for my dogs. Heavy whipping cream. I will not use a whole half gallon of whipping cream before it goes bad, so I will pour some out into the refrigerator, and then I'll put some in like 8-ounce portions in mason jars or in Ziploc bags, and lay it flat if I put it in a Ziploc bag, and freeze them, and then just take the portions out as I need. Mozzarella sticks, we haven't tried these from Sam's, so giving them a try. These Oreo ice cream bars, y'all know the Haagen-Dazs are my favorite. If you've seen any of my hauls, you'll always see the Haagen-Dazs, but those are cheaper at BJ's because of a coupon, so we're getting them there. This is also an item that we've never tried before, so I only picked up 1. Again, these are just foods that we will have in the freezer for, short on time, but not because these are like what I'm going to be feeding my kids for dinner, every day, or, for the whole month. Fish sticks for lunch. This just bare lightly breaded chicken breast strips. I haven't tried these either. These look good. Like, I think they'll be good like in the air fryer, so we'll see with that. Some cuties. I love these for putting in my husband's lunchbox, and the kids also enjoy grabbing those. Kiwis. These apple fritters. This was like a, oh man, they look good buy, so we'll see. I haven't bought those from them before. Romaine. This is such a deal from Sam's, guys. There's like 6 heads of romaine in here, and it's like, I don't know, the price will be there, but I know it's definitely a good deal. So let me pause right here to get all of this fridge and freezer stuff away, and then I'll come back and show you guys the rest of the stuff we got. Okay guys, I'm back. So we got these On the Border tortilla chips. Now you'll see I got some Tostitos over there, the scoops, but these are really good actually. I tried them for the first time last time, and we actually enjoyed them. Snacks. These, I'm the only one in the house that like, actually my daughter will eat some too, but she won't even eat a whole bag. But I really like these for some strange reason, but they're actually good to me, and the price is like fantastic. These are my husband's favorite. These are my daughter's favorite. So I got 2 boxes of those because my husband, my daughter, and my son eat those. So again, depending on how many people in the house eat the item is how many I get. This will be for mostly my husband. These are for my husband and my son. I already have hot dogs in the freezer, so I just need some bread. These Ritz crackers. My beat up box of Cheez-Its. That's really mostly for me and the kids. This Cliff Bars for my husband, and every once in a while my son will grab for one, so that's plenty. the chewy bars, you know, I think I'm gonna like not buy these so much anymore. I get them and then they sit there for like a week or two untouched, and then all of a sudden they'll be like 10 gone, and then they'll sit there again. So I don't know. I don't know what their deal with that is. Slim Jims, these are only for my husband. They're a really small size. Like literally right here shows you the actual size is just that big. So I put like 2 in his lunchbox every day, and then he'll just have them however he wants. Crystal Light, Sam's has the best price for that. Country Time lemonade mix, 5 pounds. I got the lemonade and the pink lemonade. Sam's also is the best place to buy these for the price and for the ounces. They beat everybody else in my area. Some Alfredo sauce. Again, I said making it homemade is super easy and super tasty, but it does not hurt to have these jars of Alfredo on your, you know, on your shelf. So again, if you're in a pinch, in case of an emergency, it's a good shelf stable prep item to have. Power outages, you know, you can boil up some water on, you know, a little camping stove, make some pasta, you know, in 10 minutes, and just put some sauce on there, and you can still feed your family. These are the smaller fajita style tortillas. We will use these for tacos, also for cheese quesadillas that I can make the kids for lunch, you know, during the week. And then the burrito size, for that same reason, I usually like meal prep breakfast burritos on Sundays for the week, and I usually make like 10 of them at a time. And you know, you can put any fillings you want. We make it with bacon, with sausage, whatever your heart desires, veggies, all the things. This is a really good prep item to have on your shelf. So they are essentially like dehydrated, you know, hash browns. So you just soak them in water, you bring them back to life, and then you would cook them as usual. So for this tub, it was a good deal. And also, like I said, just think about the future, not necessarily only for now. You can open this up and then put it into a half-gallon mason jar or whatever you have, and vacuum seal it, and they will be good for a very long time. A very long time. Chips Ahoy. Oreos, these are the individually packed, so these will only be eaten on the go, lunchbox, snacks, something out of the house. But individually packed snacks, we do not eat at home. Famous Amos, my husband liked these last time I picked them up. These ones are mostly for me. Now, these ones is that one individual wrapped item that I have to eat at home, because the price for these, for the packaging is fantastic. And also these are very, very hard to find, you know, in a full big old bag. Like I don't know. I'm still looking. I always try to be very, you know, environmentally conscious. And, you know, if I don't have to open 36 bags of these, I would happily not. But I need to find a big packaging that sells these, because I really like these. The kids prefer this. Hubby likes these. So again, you know, purchasing a little bit for everybody to have a little bit of something that they like. These to make Rice Krispie treats, Frosted Flakes. I've said it before, Frosted Flakes with vanilla ice cream. Yes, please. Now, these are the scoops. And I got these because I make for like a little twist on tacos, I just make some, you know, ground beef, and then I lay these out on a plate, and then I sprinkle the ground beef on top, and then I sprinkle it with cheese and with shredded lettuce and with tomatoes and sour cream, whatever toppings your heart desires. And then it's kind of like a taco on a, you know, on a little scoop there, and the kids really enjoy eating it like that. So it's a little kind of spin for if you just don't want the whole tortilla tacos every Tuesday for Taco Tuesday. This was like a last summer box that we found, you know, because they're not gonna have this one anymore. And then here's the classic mix, again, only for on the go. If you've seen one of my shorts I posted where I was restocking the cabinet, I opened these boxes and I pour all of these little snacks like this and this kind of stuff, or like these, in a one big clear bin, and everything goes in there, and then that's the bin that I pull out from as we need it. These are my husband's hot fries. You've seen them in hauls before because those are his jam. The pods, I'm gonna come back to that so I can explain. The big tub of Gain, and then I love excuse me, I love my scent beads in my washer. Now, I don't know how to coupon. I wish I did, but I do enjoy purchasing from couponers. I'm always looking for them on Facebook Marketplace and on OfferUp, wherever they post their deals. But y'all, lately, the prices that the couponers are asking for their items, when these items that I usually would buy from the couponers are on sale at BJ's or Sam's, like with a coupon or a discount, then the price per ounce, even with tax, beats what the couponers are asking for. So an example would be like, they'll sell the little, you know, 8-ounce bottle or 10-ounce bottles of these for like $5. And so somebody will be like, oh my God, $5? Yes, let me get like 10 of them. But you have to do the price per ounce. So $5, yes, phenomenal, cheap. But then I'm just gonna give you an example. You're paying like 50 cents an ounce. Here, with the, you know, the store price, if it's on sale or the coupon, whatever it may be, that price divided by how many ounces, you're only paying like 30 cents an ounce. So yes, you have to pay more up front, but you're still in the long run saving money because you're getting more for your dollar. So guys, take the time, you know, take out your calculator, do that little quick math, the price that you're paying for the item divided by the ounces that you're getting will tell you how much you're paying per ounce, and will let you know if you're actually getting the best deal. Panty liners, these are great to have on hand in the stash, something that doesn't go bad. And last item, trash bags. Sam's also had the best price for trash bags. I have never tried these, but I'm always willing to give new things a try. So I picked these up. They were a good price for the bags. And again, what I did was that I got the total amount of how much these cost divided by 200 bags to tell me how much I'm paying per bag, and then price compared to other stores. And then that, you know, with that comparison, these came out cheaper per bag. So that's everything that we got this time around. I will be picking up a BJ's order today or tomorrow, and I'll make sure I haul that for you guys. So stay tuned so you guys can see what I got there. I got more vegetables and fruits, I believe, from them because they had a better price this month. So thank you guys for watching. Like always, I appreciate every single one of you that takes the time to watch my videos. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.